Hey, it's Mike from Bass Guitar Rocks, and today's bass tip is going to be about how to play difficult bass lines. Okay, so how do you learn how to play difficult bass lines? Well, the main thing is you got to be able to hear the bass line, right? So the first obstacle is to make sure you got a somewhat isolated bass track, and that then the next thing is you have to make sure you listen to it repeatedly. Okay, so one of the tips that they give is that if you can sing the part that you want to play, it's easier for you to play it. So if you can't sing it, if you can only sing a few bars of it and then you stop, that means you haven't listened to it enough. You don't really have it in there. And once you can kind of sing the part, it's a lot easier to remember as you're learning to play it. When you hit that little stumbling block, you can kind of go back into your head, okay, kind of sing it and then work that part where you get kind of messed up with your hands, right? So you need to isolate the bass part. You need to play it enough times that it's really ingrained, that you really understand how it goes. And then the last thing is, practice makes perfect, right? Repetition is one of the key ingredients for education. So you just want to repeat it, and you want to start slow and gradually work your speed up. Sometimes bass lines that are not overly complex, but they're played really fast, they sound really difficult, but when you slow them right down, get them under your fingers, get used to how it goes, get the rhythm in there, get the feel for it, lock it in to a metronome, and then gradually speed it up. This is basically the way that we do it. And it seems kind of magical when you're first starting out, you're trying to learn how to do this stuff, and somebody can play something that you can't, and it feels like, man, why can't I do that? And it's no big deal, really. It just comes down to those, isolate the track, memorize it, play it so much so that you really understand how it sounds, and then just repeat it repeat it slowly and gradually speed it up. Anyway, that's my bass tip for today on how to master difficult bass lines. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later on bassguitarrocks.com.